morning students. My name is Saili. I am going to teach you geography subject. Chapter name Population Part 1 for the Arts and Science student. Geography studies human and their interconnection with the environment. Geography gives us information. In the 11th standard we had taken information about the physical geography and human geography. So in this 12th standard, in this academic year, we are going to take information about only human geography. Human geography, population part 1. In that lesson, how population divided in the world. That information we are going to take. In all over the world, in which region, how much population is less. In which part of the world there is a less population. And which part of the world there is a highly populated area. So this is density of the population, this whole information, briefly information we are going to take. Suppose I will give you one example. If there is a ice region, ice area, so there is very less population. And if there is a soil climatic issues area, climatically favorable area, so there is very highly populated area. Example, India. We have a monsoon and very favorable atmosphere for the agriculture. So we have a very high population. Afterwards, population part 1, there is a pie chart in the textbook. That pie chart tells us information about there is a 7 different kinds of region. I will repeat that region: Africa, Antarctica, Asia, North America, South America, Europe and Australia. In every part of the world, in every part of region, how much population distributed unevenly. In every part of the world, there is not a same population, okay? There is an unequal population of every region. So you have to study of that pie chart, and behalf of that pie chart there is a 4 question: in which area there is a less population and in which area there is a high population. So you have to solve this 4 question. If you have any problem about this pie chart, let me know. Afterwards, human population is unevenly distributed throughout the world. Already I told you. In the year 2019, the world population stands to be around 7.7 billion. Billions means is above the 7.7 billion population. Billions, it's above the millions. Okay. Generally billions terms we use for, but above the millions there is a billion. So 7.7 billions population averagely calculated by the geographical researcher. So continent wise population distribution as follows. Continent means in which, all over the world, in which region or in which area how much population is there. So that population distribution as follows. North and South America, that account for around 28% of land mass. Land mass barely support 18% of population. I will show you on the blackboard this North and South America. North and South America. There is a 28 land percent and population. Land percent in South America and North America, 28% land, and according to this land population 18%. Okay. Second, in 7, world has been divided into 7 different kinds of region. Asia, second, Asia occupies 30% of land. 30% of land and population max 60%. Very highest population in Asia region. Afterwards, there is a Europe has around 7% of land and supports 5% of the population. Australia 6% of the world land. Australia having 6% of the world land, means from the total land, total world land, Australia having 6% of land, and Australia not having a single percent of population, means in very large land, but with less population. Antarctica occupies around 9% of land, but there is a no permanent human settlement, because Antarctica of course comes into ice region, and there is a 9% of land, and there is a no permanent human settlement because of the climate and atmosphere. After that, the distribution of land and population can be better understood, not just in terms of numbers living in a region, but also in terms of people living in an unit area. This is called population density. There is a definition of population density. Instead of telling you in word, I will show you in chart density of population, how we can calculate. This is the correct density of population. Land, how much percent land over there, and how much percent population. So how this calculation about the land and population calculated by the particular geographical researcher. And after density of land, density of population. How we can calculate this density of population? Total population and total area in square kilometer. Total population of the region or area, and total area in square kilometer. Square kilometer. Then we will get the density of population. Means suppose here we have a total population. Suppose 933 population we have, and total area square kilometer. You can take by your own for the example, and you have to divide that from the total population. Then you will get the density of population. Okay. So here is we have covered today first topic, that density of population, introduction of population, how population has been divided unequally in the world. Afterwards, next topic, patterns of population distribution in the world. That patterns of population distribution in the world, in that patterns of population means in the world everywhere there is a different climate, and because of the different climate, population is uneven distributed. Okay, so snow covered regions, there are some kind of snow covered regions, mountains area, hill areas, everywhere population has been distributed unequally. So here we have covered our first topic, density of population. I have told you this formula, how to calculate this density of population, and also the introduction of this human settlement and population. As you know that land and human settlement, these are interconnected with each other. Interconnection between this land and human settlement, because for the human being land is very necessary